Hello again guys, RedXYT here, and today we are doing another redstone video. And this one is going to be about this little machine you see over here, which is a sand timer. Well, it's not exactly a sand timer, but it's the best you can do in Minecraft regarding a sand timer. So, some of the systems it uses are sort of an inverter thingy like this. So, when the lever's on, one's down, one's up. And it's the other way around, as you can see. An item elevator that looks like this. This thing is like so fast. And it's done. The slow bit about it is just the filtering from the hopper to the chest, but that thing is instant. Then we've got a minecart with chest down there, and when we start it, this is what it looks like. As sand doesn't come out of the full block, I can't do a proper sand timer, but this is what you can do. So yeah, so that's essentially start stop. And so what happens is when I press this, right now it's on stop mode. So in stop mode you can access your score in the minecart with chest. You can put your score in here to be sent back up via the item elevator back into the dropper. And over on the outside here, the hopper clock is stopped so the dropper doesn't keep triggering. The hopper going into the first dropper of the item elevator is unlocked, therefore items can go through. And finally, this minecart is not next to any hopper, so it cannot accumulate any more score in it. So essentially, what the thing that does this is just this sort of circuit here. So when you press the button, it gives it one tick, which shoves the block out there, and when we press it again, it gives it again, therefore the block comes back. One thing is, that will happen every time you press the button back into off mode. That thing will tick for about 5 seconds, I think it is. Yeah, so that's off mode. Now let's put it into on mode. As you can already notice, you cannot access your score because it is actually under this block here. What? Oh, it's not under that block, is it? Silly me. Stop doing that, Minecraft. It's not under the black block. It's actually under this block in here, that piston. And as you can see, it's accumulating score because it's got hoppers there. So we cannot access our score in on mode. This will not go anywhere, since if we head round, you will notice that there's a hopper behind the redstone block right there, and it's locked. Meaning that if we put stuff in the chest, it's just going to get stuck in that hopper and it won't filter up. Another thing is, this clock's on, so it starts going down into the timer. As you can see, it's filtering through. Yeah, and that's all that happens in on mode. Oh, and also in on mode, you'll notice that if I can get under here, that there's that redstone torch down there. It's off, meaning that the hopper into the minecart with chest is not locked, meaning the items can throw through there into the score chest, so chest can accumulate score. So I'll just quickly show you that when we turn this button off, and if we head back into there, it is now on. So even if score is coming through, it won't go into the score chest. Either way, like even if the score chest is in the wrong spot, it won't go in because the hopper's locked, so it can't move. So that is the sand timer for you. And finally, the thing I'll show you is just putting the score into the chest up here, like that. If we head round, you'll just notice it's starting to flow up, like that. This is a circuit for it, down here. It's just got like a comparator and then a pulse extender for when it's done, and like there's a block here and it's not failing it, so that thing keeps it ticking until everything's up top. Then we have a typical comparator clock with a repeater there just to slow it down just a bit, otherwise it all gets stuck in the bottom dropper. And even though that dropper looks like it's got nothing in it, it is actually going up, which, yeah, it's in there. Yeah, that's it. So that's the item elevator that I just showed you. Anyways, this is the sand timer I've built, and this is probably the best sand timer you can build. Obviously, it's not the most compact sand timer in the world, but you could easily compact it, but it's probably the best model. Oh, well, yeah, I'm boasting. What did I just grab? Oh, I grabbed the score. Okay. Let's stick that in there for a bit. As you can hear, it's not going up. Anyways, if you want a tutorial for this thing, please tell me down in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you want more redstone videos like this, just ask me in the comments and tell me something to build, and I can build it for you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Remember to subscribe to Redstone XYT, and I will see you later.